Hey guys, this is Chris from Chrome Media. This is a custom tutorial here for you for your drop-down menu. So I'm on your website here, and as you can see we have the different tabs across the top. Underneath these tabs are the variety of drop-down menus that we created. So here's just a quick refresher on how to update the items in these tabs and add new tabs. So first of all, we go to the Manage section of your website. So we type Manage at the end. This takes you to the login page. Right now the password is admin. Then we go to Content Manager. We don't go into Site Materials, we go to Site Pages because we want to edit the content of the pages and menu. Here we see a list of everything on your site. The Welcome to our site is the home page, and then these folders here correspond to the different drop-down menus on your site. So if you wanted to edit an article in one of the drop-down menus, let's say we wanted to edit something in the About Us, we'd go into the About Us folder. Then we have those additional flyouts, which are here. I'm just going to load up another window here so we can see this in real time. So we are in the Content Manager under Site Pages under About Us. These three folders correspond to the three drop-down menus that we have set up. Okay. We also have an article in here called About Us, which what that article is if someone's on the website and they go to About Us and they just click on About Us, it will then call that piece of content, which is the content here. If you want to change this content, like anything in the Content Manager, all you do in the back-end system is click on the actual article, so About Us, and this will load up the editor, and then you make your changes to the article in the word processor style editor. The same thing goes for the submenus. So we could go back out to About Us. We've got these three tabs here which correspond to the following three tabs on the actual website. If you want to change, say for example, what's in the CHBA dropdown, the Canadian Home Builders Association here, this part here, all we do then in the admin is we actually go into the specific folder for that, which would be CHBA. There's an article in here. It's called the Canadian Home Builders Association. We click on it, and that is the actual content that we added in here, which corresponds to the stuff on the website, which is under CHBA. If you want to add an additional tab to the menu system, that's very easy too. All that you do is go into the, well, let's actually back it up a step. We go to Site Pages, we pick the initial tab, so say we want it to be under About Us, which corresponds to About Us here, and these different drop-downs here. We go into About Us. As I said before, there's three categories here, which correspond to the menus here. If we want to add another drop-down here, all I do then is add a new category. I'm just going to call this one Test. Click Submit. Now I've got a new one called Test in the drop-down, and if I go over to the website what the public sees, and I refresh it, now under About Us we have one called Test. Now, however, if they click on Test, there's nothing in there. So what we do then is, in the administration, we go into the Test folder that we just created, the category called Test, and we actually go add an article. We'll give this article a name, put some content in, click Submit, and we now have an additional item in here called Test. So on the public side of things, they now can click on Test, and it will call up that article that I created. You'll also notice if I go down this menu and then go under the last link, they've got an additional file called Code of Ethics. I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing, however, I'm going to delete this test article I just created here. Alright, so I delete that. Jump back up to About Us and delete the whole folder that we just created. Okay. Say you wanted to, I'm just going to show you how they actually made this extra flyout for WHRBA. They also have the additional flyout Code of Ethics. All that we did there then was we went into About Us, we started in the Site Pages, and those tabs, these tabs here, as I said, correspond to the different tabs on the website. We went into the one that we wanted to edit, which was under the About Us, so we go into About Us. Then there's the 3 tabs here. However, as you'll notice on the public site, under WHRBA, WRHBA, there's an additional flyout called Code of Ethics. So to get that flyout in the admin, we actually went into the WRHBA folder, added another folder called Code of Ethics, and that then created this extra flyout. Then to actually get some content in there when someone clicks on Code of Ethics, in the admin we went into the Code of Ethics folder, created another article, and that corresponds to the content that you see here. I know this movie was a little bit rough, sorry, I just wanted to do it custom for you guys, but hopefully that'll help you manage the drop-down menu. When I get a sharper version of this together that we're going to distribute to all our clients, I will make sure that I give you a copy of that as well, but hopefully this makes things clear enough that you can edit those menus when required for now.